Some people disappear not with goodbyes, but with silence. Life doesn't always slam doors. Sometimes it just lets them drift closed. She was the softest storm I ever knew. 10 years without her, and yet, when I saw her again, everything in me stirred. Not like a memory, but like muscle remembering touch, skin remembering warmth. She stood in the poetry aisle, fingers moving slowly over the spine of a book. The same fingers that once traced every inch of me like scripture. There was elegance in her stillness, but it was dangerous too, like something just beneath the surface was waiting to rise. Back then, we were untamed, nights that melted into mornings, sheets tangled like our promises. Her body had been my map, and I had learned it by heart, every sigh, every curve, every shiver. We never needed a reason. Our love was instinct. Her breath in my ear was a language, her mouth on my skin, a vow. And now, 10 years later, sitting across from her in a dimly lit cafe, I felt the pull all over again. The air between us, thick. Her legs crossed slowly, intentionally. Her eyes held mine a beat too long. She bit her lip when she smiled, and I remembered that lip between my teeth. She leaned forward, her blouse slipping just enough for me to remember what it felt like to press kisses down the slope of her collarbone, to feel her arch beneath my hands. The scent of her perfume, soft, floral, laced with want, wrapped around me like heat. I shifted. My wedding band felt heavy. She reached for her cup, fingers brushing mine. A jolt, not of surprise, but of something older, hungrier. A desire that had once burned wildly and now smoldered in silence. My mind raced back, her thighs wrapped around my waist, the sound of her voice breaking in the dark, the way she'd whisper, "Don't stop." She was poetry then. She was poetry now. And when she stood to leave, her hand grazed my shoulder, software deliberate, a touch that said more than words ever could. She walked toward the door, hips swaying with memories I hadn't dared to revisit in years. And just before she stepped out into the cold night air, she looked back. That one glance,